Hello, hello everyone. You're on Tony's Witchy Arts and Crafts, and I'm Tony. Hi, hello. Alright, today I am making another tiny little embellishment presents. I'm going to mark off presents now. So, see, I'm marking some embellishments off that I wanted in this journal for December. So, here we go. Now this is for my Gothic Christmas junk journal. I'll start December 1st decorating the pages, and if anybody wants to follow along with me, I did decide to put a hashtag on all these videos I've been making, and I will use this hashtag for the whole month of December too while I work on my Gothic Christmas journal 24. So if you're going to make a Gothic one or just a Christmas journal in the month of December, if you use this hashtag in your description, I'll get notified, or I'll see the hashtag and I'll go check out your video, give you a thumbs up, leave you a comment. I have given myself daily prompts to focus on all my pages, so if anyone is interested in following along with my prompts, you are more than welcome to, or just make your own. I don't know. Let me know. I will post this in my community section if anyone's interested. Okay. Alright, so there's that. Here's my little prototypes. I'm going to keep my presents black. And I used some of the new ribbon I got, and then I made a little tiny little bow. I'm debating if I want to round these edges off. What do you guys think? See how they're really pointed? I'm thinking I might want to round those off. I'm not sure yet. Here's that other ribbon with the mushrooms on there, a little bow. So I'm going to do one more somewhat big one. These are pretty tiny, and they're going to just get tinier and tinier. I'm going to make one more with ribbon, and then I'm going to do some of these tiny ones using my washi tape. But I got a bunch of ribbons here, so I got some really thin ribbons that I'm going to make bows out of, like I did on these. So, how's everyone doing? I think I'm going to use hot glue on this one. Oop, and I bumped the camera. Sorry, everyone. That one's crooked. Glue squirted out the side of that one. We'll make that a tall one then. So I can put a bow at the top of this and cover that glue up. So who's going to do a December daily junk journal? And I don't care if it's a Christmas journal, a winter solstice, a Yule, a Gothic or a witchy Christmas. I'm just curious if anyone's going to do it in December junk journal. I would love to follow you guys. That's like kind of squirted out a little bit too. So these are very simple. It's just a black little square pretty much with ribbon on it. So that's what it looks like so far. And for this one, I am going to go, I should have did this before I added the ribbon. I'm going to round off just these top ones, because this is going to set at the bottom of my page, because they'll all be like lined up in a row, you know. So with this really dark red ribbon, let's put a black bow. So I'm using this really thin stuff. I'm just making a loop, and then I'm gonna give a little tie in that one. I'm gonna wrap around and then go through the hole there. And you kind of got a really loose bow, and then I make it really small. Just like that, and then I'll cut it off. And the tails on that bow might be too, and you just keep wiggling it until you get it where you want it. But look how cute that is. So I'm just going to glue it right here. There we go. Now, look how cute that is. My little Gothic presents. Alright, now let's try using some washi tapes. Go with kind of like this one. Now with these washi tapes, I can just wrap around the back because it's going to go glued down anyways. Frame. So very simple, but they're going to look so pretty on a page. Okay, there's that one. Now it just needs a little bow, and I can either have it set up like that or like that on my page, but I want this one longer here. And I think I'm going to put a red bow on that one, because that washi tape did have little red berries in it. Cool. There we go. Those are going to be so cute. I was going to do them like I did, let's see, you know how I put the little decorated paper on the black piece of paper for the envelopes. I was kind of going to do something like that for the presents, but I want to match, but I don't want them to look alike, you know. That's why I decided to go with just a solid black present with the colored bow. For my own personal presents, that I wrapped this year. Did I show off? I decided to use blue this year. So I got, turn it around here. So I got this one. Not pretty. So that's what I'm wrapping my presents in this year. I have a lot of family members that, you know, have different religious backgrounds, and I don't think any of them would appreciate a black present. I mean, you never know, but okay. So here's the other one I decided to go with. Because as much as I like a traditional Christmas colors, sometimes when you do it over and over and over, it just gets a little boring. So I decided to go with blue and silver Christmas paper this year. So I think I might, when I do the page for these presents, I will try my hardest to incorporate some of this wrapping paper in with that page. I think that'd be kind of cool. Maybe I can try to make some like rosettes out of them, some flat rosettes. Okay, next. So, what color of wrapping paper did you guys get this year? And where? Seems like every place sells wrapping paper. See, there's that one. I'm going to put a little green bow on this one. Or should I go red? Got some of this tape down here. We'll do like a green and red type. Come on. Sometimes I can do this perfect and other times I'm like, come on. Okay. Can't be perfect all the time, I guess. So. Okay. Why are you giving me problems now? Okay. It didn't turn out as good as I hoped, but at least I made it. There we go. Alright, so that one's a little messy, but we're going to go with it. And okay, that one's going that way, so this one's going to stand up. Okay, so here's our presents so far. Aren't those cute? Okay, so let's do a really tiny one here. Oh, that's gonna be cute. This ribbon right here, or this washi tape, can you see? Focus. Can you see how that washi tape looks? Now, if anyone out there is a Doctor Who fan, like my husband and I are, there is a older version of Doctor Who that was, the Doctor used to wear a scarf that had this pattern on it. So this washi tape makes me think of Doctor Who. I know, it's funny. You guys should tell me what's the number one thing when you look at something it reminds you of something else. Like, it's funny to hear some people's stories. Okay, see if we can make this one. Oh, that one went way easier. I should just make a bunch of these bows and just have them on hand. Because I know one of these days I'll get to the point where I won't be able to make these anymore. Because of my hands. See the bump. Oh, my husband's calling for me. Uh-oh. Alright, I might have to stop here, guys. My husband's yelling at me, telling me little lunch is ready. He cooked up some breaded fish with some couscous today. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I got 3 more here that I'll make off camera. But aren't those cute? Aren't those adorable? Let me bring this tiny one close up. I told you that one was simple today. Alright, thank you for tuning in and watching. If you like my content, give me a thumbs up, please. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.